So I know Halloween is like a couple months away, but I wanted to go ahead and start doing some projects just so you could know ahead of time some cool things and get your, imagination going. So today we are going to be creating these really cute pumpkin lanterns. They are for like the windowsill or for your desk or something like that. This little guy got smushed. His balloon popped early, mysteriously, so he's kind of crumply. Before I tell you all the other things you're going to need, I need to talk to you about these. In my last lantern video, people were concerned because they didn't understand the type of tea lights I was using. These are electrical tea lights. See, they have a little battery in them, and they light up. It's not a real flame. Okay, they're battery-powered electrical tea lights. Do not use candle tea lights for this project, okay? So here are the other things you're going to need.
So you're going to need a cup, and you're going to need a balloon, and a paintbrush, and white glue, and tissue paper. So your first step is to pour about 1/4 of a cup of water in there, and then you're going to need 3/4 glue. That's the ratio, 1/4 water to 3/4 glue. So you're going to pour your glue in your cup. Remember, you want more glue than you have water, because basically you're just diluting the glue so it's not as sticky. So you're going to mix it around and you get this white milky looking paste. It's okay if your glue looks a little chunky. You also need to cut up pieces of tissue paper. I'll be using yellow tissue paper today, and I cut all different sizes. So your next step after that is to blow up your balloon. And mine is going to be a pumpkin, so I kind of made it round. I didn't want it too apple shaped or pear shaped because it's a pumpkin. Your next step is to spread your paste over the balloon and then stick your tissue paper on it. And it's pretty easy, and it does get messy. Your fingers will get messy. So it's basically the same thing over and over again. You put a little bit of paste, stick on a tissue paper. Put on a little bit of paste, stick on a tissue paper, and you just brush it flat. And you want your tissue paper to go in all different directions. That gives it a stronger bond. So I'm going to do about 3 or 4 layers of tissue paper. This is my first layer. And I'm going to keep going and do about 2, I think I'm going to do 3 more layers of this, because you want it to be thick. You don't want it to be too thin, because when you pop your balloon, it'll collapse. So I'm making mine into a pumpkin, so I'm using watercolor to just color the yellow paper here, because I want it to be an orange pumpkin, not a yellow pumpkin. Unfortunately, I didn't have any orange tissue paper, so I'm just improvising here with the watercolor. As you can see, I painted it all orange. It looks pretty cool. And I did 4 layers of tissue paper, and now it's time to let it dry. If you don't have tissue paper, you can also use paper napkins, and it's the same process. You just use paper napkins. So this is my dried out pumpkin. It is completely dry. I let it dry overnight, and so now I'm going to pop my balloon. The tissue paper is going to hold its shape because it's dry. If you pop it while it's wet, it's going to collapse in on itself. So I want to make my pumpkin stand, so I'm just going to use my scissors to make a little dent in the bottom here, just so it can stand up straight. Now I'm going to cut a hole in the top to put my tea light in. And I need to pull out my balloon. I don't want to leave that in there. So now the next step is to draw the face on. Here's my face. He's cute. And I put my tea light in just to see if it fits. So let's go see what it looks like in the dark. Here's my pumpkin in the dark with this tea light on the inside. And the tea light is electrical. It's not a candle tea light. If you didn't want to draw your eyes on, you could also cut them out, which is what I did with this crumpled up pumpkin. He's crumpled because his balloon popped mysteriously. But it looks really cool when you cut out the eyes. It looks like a real pumpkin. So there you have it. That's how you make cute tissue paper pumpkin lanterns. They are cute for indoor use only. You can put them on your windowsill or on your desk. Hope you guys enjoyed.
So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Get creative with it. You know, you don't have to do a pumpkin. You can do a skull or a ghost or Frankenstein maybe. But I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more craft ideas.